No Fish Nick here. I'm up in Upper Michigan, my home state, and I was visiting folks for Thanksgiving. Had a great Thanksgiving out at our camp on our property, and now it's the Friday after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and everybody else is hunting, but I want to go fishing. So I picked a lake that I've fished in the springtime before. I've never ice fished it, so this is a new trip. I'm all by myself. I got my GPS going. I do not have this lake on my map chip or anything, but I do know where some deep water is, and I'll check that out first. So we'll see what happens. I'm in Upper Michigan. I'm by myself, exploring a new lake, and first thing I have to do is check the ice thickness. So I'm just going to go out a little ways and drill a hole, double check the thickness of the ice. Got my Catula ice spikes for traction when I'm walking. It's a good sign. My test hole that I just augered has about 6 inches of ice, so that's plenty safe for foot and even three-wheeler travel. So my three-wheeler only weighs 300 pounds, so I'm going to actually use my three-wheeler, and I'm not going to go very far out. I'm just going to fish real close to shore. So cool. Okay, I think I have enough gear. Bringing a power auger, got my Markham camera, heater, little hummingbird, all pulled behind my trike. So we'll give her hell, see what we can do. Got my safety gear, got my spikes, my striker ice fishing suit that floats. It's made with flotation material, so if the worst case happened, I'd have to dig myself out. So, but anyway, time to go fishing. Let's go. It's 19.3 feet deep, so I set my bottom for like 22 feet so I can see what's happening. Pretty clear right now. I'm going to keep moving around until I find fish. No sense in fishing if there's nothing around. Okay, this is more like it. Nice eater sized crappie. Second fish. And I've only been here 5 minutes, so that's a good sign. I'm going to set up over here. I'm going to drill some holes, and this is where I'm going to set up. I'm only a couple hundred yards away from my truck. I got something really big on. It was pulling drag, and it's big. I don't know what it is yet. Just it's getting set up inside my clam shack. Ooh, it's a northern. Ooh, shit, broke my line. There goes my jig. Damn it. Was a northern. Snapped me right off. Worms that I had last night in my bucket, they're frozen solid because it was -10 below. But so I just put a piece of plastic on. Okay, took a little teasing, but I did get a bluegill. Pretty small. I'm going to let him go. He's not big enough for me. Okay, I switched to a little tube jig, and check out that big old crappie. That's a nice crappie there. Okay, I got to put my pole down to grab him. Well, that's a nice crappie anywhere you go. He sucked that tube right down. Cool. I did catch some little bluegills, but they were dinks. So might just target crappies. that'd be a big crappie on the Wisconsin River. And I'm on just a little lake up in the UP. Sweet. What a nice crappie. Hopefully I can catch some more of these. Just using a little tube jig. I got like a tungsten jig that I shoved up into a little tube. And that's all I'm using. I'm using my graph. Pounding away and getting some sweet crappies. Alright. And all I'm doing is getting my little jig, which is right there, putting it by bottom, and see, those are fish, but those are probably little bluegills. If I'm shaking my tube jig up high, and the bigger fish will come up and nail it. I had one look. I just had one look. See if we can get them. Okay, come on. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I watch it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, got off. Damn, missed him. That's my jig. That was the fish. I missed him. Maybe he'll come back. Okay, he's coming back. Or that's his buddy. Had a little, some more line. Okay. Okay, he's coming back. Okay, he's coming in. Nope. That time he didn't want it. I'll keep teasing him. He'll come back. Oop, oh, shit, missed him again. Just nailed another beauty. He came in and popped it. I was talking to my dad on my cell phone, and all of a sudden he came in and popped it. So I did not get video of him hitting, but this is another one. It's like number 5. They're all beauties like this, so I'm gonna have a heck of a little meal to take home. I'm just popping them on this little tube jig. I put this tube jig on because it's bigger. The bluegills were kind of small here, so I figured I'll target the crappies. And I put on this tube jig that's about 1.5 inches long, and I put a tungsten jig up in it, and it's working really well. Just shake it down there and pow, they nail it. Cool. What I'm doing is I'm keeping that tube up high, because these are bluegills. But if I get a crappie, if a crappie comes in, he'll go up high. Those bluegills will stay down. So that's how I'm staying away from the bluegills. I'm out of my shack. I'm doing a little exploring. I marked some bluegills, was messing around, pulled up, dropped the tube jig down, and lo and behold, nice big old crappie. Alright, baby. Could be another northern, could be a bass. Oh, I know. It popped the tube jig. Oop. I got an enclosed reel here. The drag's not the greatest. Let's see what we have. Oh God, he went on a good run. Oh, a northern pike. There we are, buddy. Alright, I better get him off before he breaks my line. Okay. Oh, got off. He got off. Shoot. Okay, there was my jig. There, the fish came in, boom, and I nailed it, but he got off. Shoot. Ah, frustrating. But anyway, having a great day though. Catching a bunch of nice big crappies. Got the clam. I'm outside of it right now, hole hopping with the hummingbird. Another big old crappie. Sweet. I am just tearing up the crappies today. I love this lake. It's the first time I fished here in the winter. And then when I fished in the summer, it was just for bluegills in the spring. Cool. Hard. Okay, that one's coming up. Okay, I'm going to watch my jig. Ready? The spring bobber. See if he'll hit it. Oh, there it is. Okay, fish on. Alright. Yeah, they're getting smaller. The small ones are moving in. It's getting, starting to get low light. This is like my fourth small one that I throw away, or throw back in. But that's alright. I've been having a great time. I live for this shit. Oh yeah, here he comes. He's heading for it. Start watching the rod tip. Oh, there we go, fish on. Cool. Ooh, he's fighting pretty good. Alright, there's a keeper. That one's a nice eater size. I'll keep him. I want to keep about a dozen. A dozen is a good 2 meals for me and my wife. So, yeah, look at that. Yooper crappies. Gotta love it.